to follow your heart. Tears don't mean you're losing, everybody's losing. Just be true to who you are. Who you are, who you are, who you are, who you are, who you are. He's my spirit, he's my soul. Please free my hands from this barren soul. He's my mother, he's my child. Earth and sky be reconciled. He is my spirit, he is my soul. Please free my hands from this barren soul. He is my mother, he is my child. Earth and sky be reconciled. Rain, 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 rain. Weave my mother, weave my child. Weave your baskets of fresh as wild. Weave my mother, weave my child. Weave your baskets of fresh as wild. Famine's teeth, famine's claws on the sands of Africa. Rain, rain, rain. Rain, 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 rain.
What? Like, what? Hello, everybody. Welcome to nico.radio. I am Nico, the proud host of our virtual open mic nights, now monthly. The third Tuesday of every single month, we meet here online. And instead of having an open mic in person, we visit each other online. And we travel all around the world through this process. We meet people from every age, every group of the world, every artist of the world on one platform on Tuesdays at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. Welcome to nico.radio. I'm Nico. Wow. Caleb. What? You just listened to Caleb, a Berklee student, performing Famine Song. And then you heard Maya Ray before that too. Maya Ray and Caleb have blown us away each and every week here on nico.radio. But now that they're finally together at the same school, one of the best music schools in the world, you're getting to see their magic work together. And it just makes sense. It just makes sense. I try throughout all of these open mics to pump you up, gas you up, give you some light. Obviously, the spotlight's all yours on this platform. Anytime you want to perform here, all you got to do is submit a video. I'm going to watch it before it goes on, make sure it's all good, meets our standard. Everything meets our standard, unless it's inappropriate. Nothing inappropriate here. We do not allow trolls. No trolls allowed. So, anyway, Caleb has been a perfect example of how to do it on nico.radio, but as Emmeline said, I don't know how any of this is humanly possible. Truly, what Caleb just did was inhuman, just so amazing. Like, top tier talent. And Maya, listening to your original music and hearing you cover everything and then jump in with Caleb on all this. Wow, top tier talent. Jacob said, I like it when it goes low. Everybody agrees with that. Just Caleb's range is just, it's improbable, impossible, but he makes it possible. So that's what nico.radio is. A bunch of really talented people putting it out on the stage for everybody to watch. And you know what we do when everybody does that. We put our hearts in the chat. So come on now, throw your hearts in the chat. We got 20 viewers on Facebook here. Let's see what we're doing on all of our other platforms. 2 on YouTube. How about that? And looks like we have 1 on Twitch. If it's Cosmic, hi Cosmic. I miss you. It's been a year, but I'm back. And I'm going to try to be back more often. So hearts out to you, Cosmic. Wow. This is a lot, people. I've been working hard for this. So as all of you have been starting school and practicing, I've been practicing down here on all this live streaming stuff, trying to make it look good, feel good, sound good. But I think in the end, it's all about the hearts in the chat. It's all about you. So I want to make sure this show is great for you. Have a good time. Already seeing in the chat that the new system on Facebook. Yeah, I need to explain something before we even go much further. So Facebook on October 1st is officially making the change to their terms and conditions and policy on music and any music recognized on Facebook. Anytime you all submit something, Facebook can actually track through that audio file and recognize it. And when it says, wait, this is nico.radio's artists playing something that they don't have the rights to, well, let's check with the artist. And the artists already have contacted Facebook, or their record labels have, and they're like, hey, we don't like when people steal our content. We don't like when people steal our copyright. We own that song. And when somebody else uses it and somebody else can listen to it, like, I like Caleb's version better. I like Jacob's version better. Yeah, they're not making the money off that song anymore. So what do? They tell Facebook, hey, anytime you hear that in an audio file, get rid of it. Just mute it. Now, Facebook is launching a new initiative starting October 1st to try to get ticketed live events on Facebook. Now that works super well for the original artists. So basically anybody writing original music, so bands that can't play at your local bar can now play a live show and charge tickets for it on Facebook. That's starting soon. Spotify is also trying to do this as well. Live Nation, pretty much everybody's trying to do it right now. Online virtual events. It makes sense. Ours is free. I'm going to be looking into a way to add donations to the platform. If you want to donate to the show itself, I'm going to be trying to diversify my product line too. So it's not just going to be nico.radio virtual open mic nights. We're going to try to get it to your music industry advice, one-on-ones, pretty much a free manager at the cost of what you think you owe me after it, a donation. That donation could be $1. That donation could be $5. I'm not asking for anything. I'm asking for you to show up because I am here for you. And for the 1922 of you, however many I see, you're here. So thank you. We're going to get on with the show. But anyway, I just want to say that, look, Facebook's trying to make it very hard for artists to play on the platform. And they're making it much harder in the chat for us to enjoy it, right? Dom and Emmeline and a couple people have said, I can't use the chat properly, right? It's hurting us. It's not nico.radio anymore. I'm trying to implement that. I know that Twitch, I've been a huge fan of Twitch over the last few months. It's the superior chatting platform. But we're going to be on YouTube. Tonight we're on all three platforms, YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. Next month, we will not be on Facebook. We will only be on YouTube or Twitch. I don't know, one or the other. But if all of you want to make the jump, all 20 of us would probably have to agree to do that now, because I think the best part of nico.radio, while it is the artists, it's all of you in the chat supporting each other. So if we all made the jump to Facebook now by clicking the link in the description, wherever it is on the screen, you can do it. But I don't know, like, you all have to collectively agree. I'm not going to organize that. All I have in front of me is the stream, the songs, and all three chats going at once. So wherever you go, I'm going to be there. I hope you'll be there, and I hope you'll put all the hearts in the chat. Okay. And let's hope, and I'm going to say my prayers, that nothing goes wrong on this stream. No technical difficulties. I don't think the likes are working in the comments anymore. Is that the same problem? You will watch nico.radio wherever it is. Love you, Emmeline. Atticus, welcome. Welcome, Atticus. We're going to teach you something. I think this is the best way to introduce you to nico.radio. Whenever you see somebody put heart in the chat, just meet them. Meet them in the middle. Give them another one. When I say hearts in the chat, we just throw hearts in the chat for all the artists. We are a supportive, positive platform that inspires artists to keep doing what they do, make music in the world of noise. That's what you all do. So, whatever you want to do, I'm just going to keep the Facebook one open and I'll kind of scroll through. So whatever we do, we do. But remember, next month we shift only to YouTube, and I'll be restreaming to Twitch as well. So you'll have your choice, but I understand most of you as artists and not people who like to entertain themselves on Twitch, you'll make the jump to YouTube. So totally fine. Okay, let's shut up. Nico.talks too much. Let's go on with our next artist. Okay, so artists. We have new artists today. Our first new artist is named Rafaela, performing an original composition. I met Rafaela on a tour, and she initially played violin, if I think I'm correct. And now we get to see a different side of it. We get to see the guitar and vocals. So, Rafaela, take it away on nico.radio.
There's a lightning storm, skeleton hands in the sky. Lightning storm, I remember your hand in mine, and it feels like the end of the world. The wind blows warm, there's a fire burning 20 miles up north. Wind blows warm, I don't know what we're worth anymore, and it feels like the end of the world. But when the blackberries taste like the sun, won't you come along with me, dear? We'll throw ourselves into the sea, dear, and you say we're gonna reach a fever pitch. We'll sleep in a ditch. I Wanna scratch the itch with you, with me, dear. When our knees have been bended, when our votes have been cast, when what is broken we've mended, what is shackled we've freed at last, when what is blackened is green again, when the truth can be seen again, I will see you then, and then take me back to when we were so young, so full of summer. Search me for my secrets. Shh, don't tell them to my mother. Stand, see. We are so young, look up to the sky and wonder, can this be? The two hearts can drown out the thunder. There's a lightning storm, people looking up in fright. Lightning storm, people are saying it'll all be alright. But just in case I don't see you for a while, just in case I don't see your smile for a while, there's a lightning storm.
I have to. Hearts in the chat for Rafaela. Wow, welcome to nico.radio. We're so proud of you here. And you have to know that what you do as an artist, no matter what arm or wing that you fly with, that you have so many talents already from the moment I met you on. Take those with you each and every step. But the fact that you share it with us, the fact that you feature it here on nico.radio, certainly that talent needs to be taken further and further each and every day. You will always have a place here on nico.radio. So we put our hearts in the chat to you. Welcome, Rafaela, to the nico.radio community. Hopefully we'll see you next month. That was amazing. Beautiful, beautiful lyrics, beautiful performance as well. Okay. Next artist. I want to make sure I have it correct. I believe. Let me check first. Nico needs to check. Nico needs to check first. Hold on. I gotta get the right person. How we all doing, chat? I see all the hearts. Oh, this is good. This is good. I missed this. I really missed this for a whole month. For a whole month, I missed this. All these hearts. All right. Our next artist on nico.radio. Maybe. Hold on. Oh, yeah, I was right. Okay, our next artist on nico.radio is a current Berklee student, Berklee class 2022. Wow. All right, so we got a new crew here. Come on, we're gonna put our hearts in the chat for you. We gotta hear you first. This is Priya doing one of my favorite tunes called Symphony. All right, take it away, Priya on nico.radio. Maybe.
I've been hearing symphonies, but before all I heard was silence. Rhapsody for you and me, and every melody is timeless. Life was stringing us along, and then you came and you cut me loose. Been solo singing on my own. Now I can't find a key without you, and now your song is on repeat, and I'm dancing on to your heartbeat. But when you're gone, I feel incomplete, and if you want the truth, I just wanna be part of your symphony. Would you hold me tight and not let go? Symphony, like a love song on the radio. Would you hold me tight and not let go? I'm sorry if it's all too much, but every day you're here I'm healing. I've been running out of luck. I never thought I'd find this feeling, 'cause I've been hearing symphonies, and before all I heard was silence. A rhapsody for you and me. Now every melody is timeless, and now your song is on repeat, and I'm dancing on to your heartbeat. But when you're gone, I feel incomplete, and if you want the truth, I just wanna be part of your symphony. Would you hold me tight and not let go? Symphony, like a love song on the radio. Would you hold me tight and not let go? Ah, 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 And now your song is on repeat, and I'm dancing on to your heartbeat. But when you're gone, I feel incomplete, and if you want the truth, I just wanna be part of your symphony. Would you hold me tight and not let go? Symphony, like a love song on the radio. Symphony, would you hold me tight and not let go? Symphony, like a love song on the radio. Would you hold me tight and not let go?
Wait, you know what? You deserve a full audience for that one. Priya, welcome to nico.radio. We loved you here. Melissa said the changing of registers. I mean, you've got it down. The control. Nina said the control. Chloe was feeling it with me. I said that was one of the most moving things we've heard here. And I think the production, Brendan was telling me production level was top notch there. Priya, there's so much going on. So much talent going on in one place there. And it's such a statement too. And I'm so glad that you're making statements. You're choosing to make this time one of those times where you could put the camera on and share your talent with the world. You can always do that here on nico.radio. So hearts in the chat for Priya. Welcome to nico.radio. We love you here. Our next artist is a returning artist to nico.radio, but she brought along her best friend. It just so happens in my life, I have a best friend too. My best friend is my sister. One of our artists on nico.radio asked so kindly, said, Nico, can I invite a guest to nico.radio this week? I was like, okay, sure. Who? Anybody? And I was like, another student? No, my sister. Of course. Of course. Bring the whole fam. This is Chloe and Serena. Yes, the hearts of nico.radio. You know what? Tonight, Serena, you get the honorary heart of nico.radio. Chloe and you will share it tonight. You are both the hearts of nico.radio. They are going to perform this little duet for you. Take it away on nico.radio.
I've heard it said that people come into our lives for a reason, bringing something we must learn, and we are led to those who help us most to grow if we let them, and we help them in return. Well, I don't know if I believe that's true, but I know I'm who I am today because I knew you. Like a comet pulled from orbit as it passes a sun, like a stream that meets a boulder halfway through the woods. Who can say if I've been changed for the better? But because I knew you, I have been changed for good. It's well maybe that we will never meet again in this lifetime. So let me say before we part, so much of me is made from what I've learned from you. You'll be with me like a handprint on my heart. And now whatever way our stories end, I know you have rewritten mine by being my friend. Like a ship blown from its mooring by a wind off the sea, like a seed dropped by a skybird in a distant wood. Who can say if I've been changed for the better? But because I knew you, because I knew you, I have been changed for good. And just to clear the air, I ask forgiveness for the things I've done you blame me for. But then I guess we know there's blame to share, and none of it seems to matter anymore. Like a comet pulled from orbit, but it's passing by a wind of like a stream that meets like a seed dropped by a bird in the wood. Who can say if I've been changed for the better? I do believe I
Okay, you know how they say, like, a tingle down your back, a tingle down your spine, kind of like that sparkly Disney feeling sort of thing. And I'm most likely totally messing the reference up because it probably has nothing to do with Disney. It's from Wicked. Wait, that is Disney. Isn't that like... Never mind. I'm not going to say it because that'll go down in history as the dumbest thing I've ever said. But anyway, I got like a shiver down my spine when you hit those harmonies in there. And I thought the unison was like perfect enough. Like I was like already freaking out with unison. But then like you did the harmonies and I was like, whoa! Oh my gosh. Chloe, Serena, welcome to nico.radio. Come back again and again and again. Chloe, we love you. We love both of you so, so much. Oh my gosh. I drew my entire heart around my screen there. That was the heart of nico.radio. Thank you, Chloe. Thank you, Serena. Wow. Mwah. You are always welcome back here. That was beautiful. Wow. All right. Our next artist on nico.radio, yet again, wants us to pick what we're feeling as the title of this tune. Our friend Alexis has been in the scoring mood, and we've put together one of the coolest scores for a movie that doesn't even exist yet. We're gonna get it though. So we've got to decide what movie it's going to. Alexis, this is her film score on nico.radio. Well, Alexis, now you have all the ideas you need in the chat. Everybody has decided what the score is. I think a lot of them are emotional and personal. Like mine is, I play that in my head. When I sit there, I stare at the wall. I'm like, I will not screw anything up tonight. Nothing will break. I'm going to do it. Well, as you know, I'm already a technological mess. So your score, it works. You definitely performed this to the right crowd. Of all the amazing musical composition that went on there, we totally appreciated the color scheme. I think that's one of the best things you can learn to do in music production is have yourself organized and use whatever method you need to organize it. A lot of you take inspiration from what I call one of the messiest producers in the world, but easily one of the best, Mr. Jacob Collier. Who needs 999 tracks? Like who? He does. But anyway, I'm just kidding. Love it. That's his organized. But Alexis, we love your color scheme. We love the composition. Come back to nico.radio next month. We want to hear what you're cooking up. New score next month. If you've got it, we're ready for it. All right. Now, busy Nandini has been, but she got her ukulele out, and this is just a beautiful one. Beautiful tune all the way around. So, Nandini, take it away on nico.radio.
Monday comes slowly, I feel a bit out of touch with all this daily heartache. It hurts me so much. I cannot help it if I'm hard to love. There are things about me you don't know. I don't like acting tough. You can be serious and I can be mysterious. Share your feelings every day, but you just smile at me and say, I love you, baby, and I love you, don't. Times they get tough, but my heart won't change at all. I love you, baby, and I love you, don't. Tuesday come gently, I feel a little blue. I used to shine deep bright red when I was with you. Then everything changed, only I stayed the same. All my blue skies turned to gray, and all my flowers turned away. You can be serious, and I can be mysterious. Share your feelings every day, but you just smile at me and say, I love you, baby, and I love you, don't. Times may be tough, but my heart won't change at all. I love you, baby, and I love you, don't. Times may be tough, but my heart won't change at all. I love you, baby, and I love you, don't. I love you, baby, and I love you, don't. Times may be tough, but my heart won't change at all. I love you, baby, and I love you, too.
I feel like we needed that. We needed that one in there. After a long, busy first week of school, first week of college for a lot of students last week in the group. How'd everybody's first week go? Let me know. Let me know in the chat. We're going to talk about it too. We're going to talk about the events at the end, but we've got a concert this Thursday. I'll promote that at the end. And then Saturday, we're going to have a hangout. As per usual, we're going to go to the Instagram story to advertise that. You'll have to accept your invitation, and that's where you'll get the password for the hangout. But Nandini, we needed that. We needed to feel the love. We needed to know that we were loved. And you did that here. So hearts in the chat for you. You are loved. You are appreciated here each and every week. Thank you. All right. So I think Emmeline chose this tune to wrap up the summertime. I just realized that we are only 6 days away. I can do math. 6 days away until it is officially the end of summer here in the United States, where I am from. So Emmeline is going to pay her tribute to Summertime on nico.radio.
Summertime, So hush, little baby, don't you cry. One of these mornings, you're gonna rise up singing, and you'll spread your wings, and you'll take to the sky. But till that morning, there is nothing can harm you. With Daddy and Mama standing by. Don't you
Queen! Emlyn. You know, there's so many things about all of you, this diverse group of musicians, that make me so proud to know you and celebrate you each and every open mic night. But Emlyn, you've been a glowing part of this nico.radio life, right? The 20 weeks growing in, and then finally as it evolved to different hangouts and groups and stuff. You've kind of been that person on my mind that I know in the end, hey, do I want to do this? Does anybody really want this? Should I even continue? And then I think, you know what? No, Emlyn wants to hang out. Emlyn wants to show up. But when you perform, Emlyn, that's what really reminds me that this is a community of amazing, talented people and musicians with it. So first of all, that was insanely strong. I love your voice. I talked to my sister this week quite a bit. I'll tell you about that at the end. But I mentioned you to her because I said some students or some developing musicians, you've got to catch that energy in their voice, right? You've got to say, wait, you have a certain sound, and when you attack that sound, basically you have to tell them, hey, you're really, really good at these things. And then they'll attack that and they're going to say, wait, I did that good last time. I should do it again. And Emlyn, you've just blown that out of my mind. You've already said, I'm good at multiple things. You could do some classics. You could do some Broadway. It's just, what's next? And originals. Yeah, we got to hear some originals too. So you are a very diverse musician and you are loved here. So hearts in the chat for Emlyn. Wow. Okay. I'm so excited about this one because beyond the audio composition production, it comes down to the video, and Dom always blows us away on video. This is a recently released single now on our nico.radio playlist. You can get it from our link in the Instagram bio. This is I Wanna Wake Up with our friend Dom. Take it away on nico.radio.
From everything that I knew, I guess it was your point of view. But I never really understood the place that you were coming from. say it's not my fault, but you can't even tell me why. And with every single cliche, you're making up something new. Maybe you don't even know the truth, guess that's just my point of view. Now I'm losing my mind and everything around my room reminds me of you. I think about our first kiss, the taste on your lips and how I almost missed. And I'll never forget, I'll never regret, I'll never live up to this. No, I'll never live up to this. No.
The art always speaks louder than words ever do. I mean, there's so much art in everything you do, Dom. I think that's the magic of it all. That it's almost naturally thought. You know, for me to do something like that, it takes me like hours upon hours, and I'm sure you put in the time too. But I'm just saying, like, I can't even imagine where to start with a full-blown production. And I tried it back in college and didn't do well. But what you're doing is, I mean, it's magnificent all the way around. A full 360 deal with you. You are a full package artist and everything you do is art. So what I want everybody to do, first of all, hearts in the chat for Dom, blue hearts in the chat if you can. What I want you to do is check out Dom's website. He linked it in the chat. He's got some big announcements coming up, including a release that we're all going to tune into and celebrate with him. But he will let us know of all those things, and we're going to celebrate that on the next open mic in October. So look forward to that. I'm very excited for it. Our next artist on nico.radio puts down the piano for a little bit and picks up the guitar again and does a classic. This is our friend Ryan. Ryan, are you still in Ohio? Because I'll wave to you right. Wait, hold on. You're back there. I'm waving to you. I just waved to you. Wave back. But anyway, this is our friend Ryan on nico.radio. So, a huge fan of that tune. That was like this is how I describe it. As an Italian, I speak through my hands, and that's how I describe it. Holy smokes. That's like spot on. Ryan, you king, go off, sir. Go off. Wow. Dude, like, what's next? Like, you just keep blowing us away. Brian said as if piano wasn't enough. I'm with you, Brian. I can't believe it. Ryan, you are amazing, and you're always welcome back here at nico.radio. Blow us away again next month, please. We're begging you. All right. Let me, I feel like I'm going a little over here with all my talking, so let me make sure who our next artist. Oh, good. We're coming close to the end. This is going to run a little late, folks. We're not going on the hour like we used to. Okay, so here's where we get to a little bit of announcements and stuff, too. So, first of all, you need to listen to this. This is the collaboration we've all been dying for, and finally, it's here. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Are you ready? Are you ready, folks? Like you're gonna be surprised. Okay, hold on. I need to figure out how I'm gonna do this. Just like this. Wait.
All the same, only the names have changed, yeah, every day. It seems we're wasting away. Another place where the faces are so cold. I drive all night just to get back home, and I'm a cowboy on a steel horse. I ride, I'm a wanted, dead or alive. Yeah, I'm wanted, dead or alive. Sometimes I sleep, sometimes it's not for days, and the people I meet, they come in and they go their separate ways. Sometimes you tell the day by the bottle that you drink. Sometimes when you're alone, oh, all you do is think. And I'm a cowboy on a steel horse. I ride, I'm wanted, dead or alive. Yeah, I'm wanted, I'm dead or alive. Got the night on my side, and I'm a wanted man. Yeah, I'm dead or alive. Cowboy on a steel horse, I ride, and I'm a wanted man. Dead or alive, dead or alive, yeah, dead or alive.
love nico.surprises. When people, first of all, they were one of the first to submit this. So obviously they had it in mind, but I had it nowhere in my mind. I thought like, okay, there's gonna be a few collaborations here or there because everybody's friends with each other now. But I had no idea it would, this one would show up. So I love surprises, and Gabe, each and every week, you pull out those guitar chops, and it's just like, how could you make one of the most classic songs in the world better than the original? And you just did. Bringing Rohit along too. Rohit nailed the solo, ears like nobody I know on guitar. Wow. Wow. Gabe, I hope you're living a great life starting at Berklee, and I hope all the digital world of technology lets you feature your songwriting in a different capacity, because I know as soon as you get to Berklee, they're gonna eat you up there. They are gonna love you. They're gonna love you as much as we do here. So hearts in the chat. Wow, Gabe. Rohit has an announcement, and then Rohit and I have an announcement. So first, let's get to Rohit telling us a little bit about what's coming up. Conscious Haze, the EP coming out. Guess when? Guess when, folks? Next Friday, September 25th, you're going to be able to get Rohit's debut EP, not debut EP. He has more in stock, so you're going to go back and check what he's got. But this is an EP that you're excited for. This is the new stuff, the good stuff. Conscious Haze, the EP by our friend Rohit, coming out September 25th. We're going to put it right on the playlist the moment it gets out so you can listen to it. Go support Rohit. Now, cool thing about what Rohit's doing, he's actually throwing a few sneak previews out on his Instagram. So what you want to do is go follow him on Instagram, Rohit_H._Sivaram. Or you just go to the nico.radio page and you'll find anywhere where you see Rohit, click on it, boom. We're going to be posting this preview in the coming week too, so check it out. I'm really excited for Rohit's EP, Conscious Haze. Okay, folks, so Rohit and I have a surprise too, and I need to open chat again to make sure y'all... Okay. So, Nina asked the golden question. As Rohit was performing with Gabe, she said, "Where on earth is Snowball? Is Napoleon okay?" Rohit and I have an answer. I want to cry. I don't know why I want to cry. I want to cry. I need to see chat. I need to see reactions. This is, who is this? We get to name him. First of all, before I go any further with this long-running joke that will always be a nico.radio classic now, I need to thank Rohit. After 20 weeks of nico.radio, Rohit said, "Check your mail." And normally when somebody says, "Check your mail," I'm gonna freak out like, oh gosh, what is it? Food? Is it something? What? I open this giant box and I see this little guy, this little girl, this little piggy. This little piggy went to the market. This little piggy went to nico.radio. So, what are we naming them, chat? Chat, we need to name this piggy. So, anybody suggestions in the chat, okay? And then we're gonna move on. What are we doing? What are we naming this little munchkin? No, Snowball and Napoleon are okay. Snowball and Napoleon are just fine. I think right now they need to be prioritized on doing the marketing and the promotion of Conscious Haze. So that comes out next Friday on the 25th. You're going to think of Snowball, Napoleon, and now whoever this is, okay? Nico.pig, that's what I was actually thinking, and I wasn't going to let y'all pick, but I feel like this is Nico.pig. Osen. A girl in 5th grade once had me going on a puzzle by saying, I have this crush on somebody. His name is Okin. And I was like, who's Okin? I don't know anybody. And I went through the yearbooks, I did everything, and then I found out it was my name spelled backwards. Aw. Bonaparte, Nico.pig, Nico Jr., Nico Jr., like Nick Jr. I like Jacob's suggestion. Nico.piglet, that one's got the most likes right now. Nico.pigo. All right, think on it. We're going to put unnamed Jerry. Jerry's good too. Nico.Bonaparte. Like Napoleon.Bonaparte. These are all great names. I love how the green parts is the chroma key going nuts. But this is our piggy. This is Nico's. Let's call him Nico.piggy. Nico.piggy. Okay? And no, Pigo. Pigo? Let's do Pigo. That sounds like a Twitch emote called Pago. Pago. But let's call him Nico.Pigo. No. Nico.Pigo? Marshmallow? Cute too. We can name him every week if you want, but let's go with Nico.Piggy. Nico.Piggy. Nico.Piggy loves you. We're going to go with Emmeline's spelling, Nico.Piggy with the Y. Okay? Nico.Piggy is watching you and putting all the hearts in the chat for you. See, wait. I'll literally go in the chat right now and show you how Nico... Actually, wait. I'm going to let Nico.Piggy type it in the chat. He's typing. There we go. See? Nico.Piggy puts all the hearts in the chat for you. Okay, so we're going to go with an extended feature here so I can take a quick little break. This is our friend Antonina. Back again. She's going to get 2 tunes this week. That'll be enough time. Take it away, Nina, on nico.radio.
Love, let's talk about love. Is it anything and everything you hope for? Or do the feeling haunt you? I know the feeling haunts you. This may be the night that my dreams might let me know all the stars are closer, all the stars are closer, all the stars are close. This may be the night that my dreams might let me know all the stars are closer, all the stars are closer. Skin covered in ego, get to talking, I get involved like a rebound. No control, no off switch in the way that you're bringing me down. It's a turn on, get it away from me. No, you mean wrong, keep away from me. And it's all wrong, get it away from me. I just cry for no reason. I just cry for no reason. I just thank for the life, for the days, for the hours, and another night breathing. And did it all cause it feel good. You could leave it all if you feel bad. Better live your life. We are running out of time, love. Let's talk about love. Is it anything and everything you hope for? Or do the feeling haunt you?
the feeling haunt you. This may be the night that my dreams might let me know all the stars are closer, all the stars are closer, all the stars are close. This may be the night that my dreams might let me know all the stars are closer, all the stars are closer. I did it all 'cause it feel good. You could leave it all if you feel bad. We are running out of time. Sky above, what are you dreaming of? Seems like you're all alone. Do you feel free? I can see more than is clear to me. So come on and open me. Let me feel free. So open up your gate and leave it everywhere. Every now and then, you think of home again, home again. Home was always waiting for you.
That was Nina's, like, technically, if we count every song Nina's performed in on nico.radio, that has to be at least her, like, 35th or 40th tune. Tunes, that is. But something magnificent and magical about Nina over the last couple weeks. You know, just because I haven't been here doesn't mean I haven't been watching and seeing all your talent grow in different ways. Nina obviously has been the icon of nico.radio, kind of like the OG, been here since week 1, but shown us how it's done. But something magical about Nina is that each and every day since nico.radio was like, we're gonna take it slow now, she's been producing, recording different things that we don't even see here on the platform, but we know they're out there. So Nina, I hope you'll continue to share those with us. But you have been one of the hardest workers I've seen in a 3 or 4 month period ever. I mean, think about how much you've got done. Think about how much Nina's got done, chat. It's a lot. I'd say it's impossible. It's impossible. A pig is more likely to fly than me getting 40 tracks done in one summer. But you somehow did. So, Nina, Nico.piggy says, you make me fly. I need to get a pig voice. No, I don't. No, I don't. All right, Nina, superstar. Wow. Mwah. Thank you for being my best friend. Thank you for always coming back here and, you know, being the reminder. Right here, right up here. That's where That's where nico.radio is. And thank you for embodying this community and taking us under your wings and celebrating you and your talent with that. Okay. I'm excited for these two. I actually have to call this segment the Jacob Collier segment because we have one more Jacob Collier tune, and then we have possibly one of the best collabs. Once again, didn't know about it. They surprised me. I'll tell you the story about it after. So this is going to be another 2-1. Let's watch Tasha take it away, and then Tasha was invited by a special friend for the next one.
There's a world where I can go to tell my secrets to. In my room, in my room, in my room, in my room. In this world, I lock out all my worries and my fears. In my room, in my room, in my room, in my room.
Lift up your head, wash off your mascara. Here, take my Kleenex, wipe that lipstick away. Show me your face, clean as the morning. I know things were bad, but now they're okay. Suddenly Seymour is standing beside you. You don't need no makeup, don't have to pretend. Suddenly Seymour is here to provide you sweet understanding. Seymour's your friend.
Nobody ever treated me kindly. Daddy loved early. Mama was poor. I'd meet a man and I'd follow him blindly. He'd snap his fingers. Me, I'd say sure. Suddenly Seymour is standing beside me. He don't give me orders. He don't condescend. Suddenly Seymour is here to provide me sweet understanding. Seymour's my
Tell
friend.
me this feeling lasts till forever. Tell me the bad times are clean washed away.
Please understand that it's still strange and frightening. For losers like I've been, it's so hard to say. Suddenly Seymour,
Suddenly Seymour,
he purified me. Suddenly Seymour,
Suddenly Seymour,
show me I can.
yes you
Learn how to be more
the girl that's inside me with sweet understanding.
sweet understanding.
Sweet understanding.
Sweet understanding.
With sweet understanding. Seymour's your man.
That is an immediate entrance into the Nico.Hall of Fame. Wow. Oh my. I have no fear in saying, folks, we just witnessed 2 stars. Like, that was stardom. That was stardom right there. So when I put the slides together, I always try to make sure the songs are appropriate and stuff. Most people let me know. They kind of clear it with me first. But sometimes I have to listen through them to make sure the slide looks good and actually goes through. And this one, about 10 seconds in, I called my sister right away. I said, listen. Now, Brian, I had initially sent her this week. She just watched 6, I believe. Or she just started listening to 6. And I sent her your track of it, and she loves you. And this was like earlier last week. This is before she saw this. So I called her right away. I said, you need to see this. And then Tasha, you came out of nowhere and just, like, you stole the show for us. Like, it's just, we're just sitting here early in the morning, pajamas, and we've been working on a musical together. Not like writing a musical. We're hosting a virtual showcase of musical tunes. I got 25 tracks done in about 30 days. So that feels pretty good. And we're really excited to show that off. I hope you all tune in for that. But Brian, this is your calling. This is your calling, Brian. Follow that path, because you've got it. You've got it. Producing Broadway, being Broadway. It's just, wow. But Tasha, I cried this morning knowing that you could hit that note and just So, hearts in the chat for that duo. Like, I'm like ready to cry again. Okay. One more song tonight. You know who it is. Take it away.
Hey everybody. Nico gave me a quick opportunity to let you know that on Friday, November 27th, I will be releasing my first EP entitled Reflections, which will be a 4 to 5 song EP. Just, in my opinion, has really nice vibes, and I hope you guys all keep an eye out for it and give it a listen. There might even be a single that comes out between now and then. Who knows? There's already one out, so maybe there'll be another. Until then, I have a song for you guys today from a couple months back that I recorded, and I hope you guys enjoy it. So thanks, Nico, and enjoy, everybody. really couldn't get away too soon. I cannot think of anything that's better. The world is ours whenever we're together. Ain't no other place I'd like to be instead of grooving on a crowded avenue. Doing everything we like to do. There are so many things that we can see. We can be anyone we like to be. And all those happy people we could meet just grooving down that crowded avenue. Doing anything we like to do. Spending sunny days this way. We're gonna laugh and talk our time away. I feel it coming closer day by day. Life will be ecstasy, you and me endlessly grooving on a Sunday afternoon. Really couldn't get away too soon.
So yet again, Brendan puts us in the lovey, happy, dappy nico.radio feeling. Brendan has an EP coming out in November. So as that gets closer, we're going to celebrate that. We're going to hype it up. We're going to help it up. We're going to hype it up. We're going to get it to the top of our playlist, in our hearts, and our minds. We have a lot of releases coming out. So we've got one in September, Row It. That's going to be on the 25th of September. In October, we have Dominic's. Dominic's will be on October 16th. And then finally in November, you will have Brendan's. So a lot of great things happening here. Nico.radio is a wonderful community. And I want to thank all of you for making it that. So tonight we had about 16 or 17 performances, and all of them were phenomenal. You didn't lose anything in the last 3 weeks. Everybody's still alive, hopefully doing well. If you're not, you just talk to me, and hopefully I can change your mind on that. And that's what brings us to our final announcements. All right, so we're going to talk about that real quick. First, Nico.radio is presenting a concert this Thursday, September 17th at 9 p.m. All right? It is our friend Melissa. Yes, what I call the psychic in the chat, because she always reads my mind, but she knows it all, and she's going to tell you about it right now. Take it away, Melissa.
Hi everyone, my name is Melissa Mandel, and today I have some very exciting news for you all. I will be performing a show on nico.radio on Thursday, September 17th at 9 p.m. Eastern. I will be performing a wide array of genres and music of all types, and it will be quite the show, and I do really hope to see you there. Thank you!
Oh, I'm not. Okay, good. Of course we will be there. Melissa, 9 p.m. this Thursday on the Facebook page. It will be premiered on the Facebook page, also on the YouTube, but let's all meet on Facebook, okay? Which brings me to some other topics real quick. If you want to perform on our next open mic, you do it just like you normally do. It will be Tuesday, October 20th at 6 p.m. To perform, all you have to do is tag at nico.radio on an Instagram post and say, now you have to say it. You have to say, this will be live on October 20th, or this will be played at the next open mic. Also, do it like you normally do, because let me tell you people, I greatly appreciate using the other form. That makes it so much easier for me, and it allows you to kind of send the final product that you want. Don't get bugged up by Instagram. If you go to submit.nicoplays.live, you can always submit your videos there. Next on nico.radio, upcoming events. Sorry, you probably weren't supposed to hear that. Let me see how I could turn that off. Okay, on nico.radio, next. Thursday, September 17th, we have the concert. That'll be at 9 p.m. Meet on Facebook. Then Saturday, we're going to have a hangout. Yes, you, me, the whole crew will get together on Zoom. We're going to talk about the first few weeks at college and kind of recap on where we are. If you want to bring up any music topics, that's fine. But I think a lot of it is about wellness and being well and learning about the right things at the right time. This is a crazy time, and I just want to be there for you so you can ask any of your questions, kind of get to know me better. If you have any ideas for what you want to do at Hangouts, or if you want me to stream about something, I think there's a lot of great content that I could provide for you. I'm going to be making some videos over the next couple of weeks, kind of like some ways to save money in college or music industry advice. So that'll be coming up on the page, YouTube page. You need to go subscribe to us on YouTube, and you need to do that quick, because next week we're going to be, or next month we're going to be there, okay? So with all that in mind, thank you everyone. This went way better than I imagined it would. I thought I was going to be struggling to find submissions. I've been working hard over here on this end, on music, but mainly on the live stream and such. I'm so abundantly proud of all of you, and I love you all so much. Keep up the great work. Be in touch with me. I'm going to save any of my final words for us because the music spoke tonight. The music spoke itself. We're going to save it for Saturday. Please show up to a hangout. I mean it. Hangouts are a great place where we could just sit back, relax, kind of make it less one-sided than this, where we could kind of talk and ask the questions. So, with all that in mind, go enjoy the rest of your night. Get some sleep. Relax. Get cozy. Watch a movie if you want. Thank you for spending an hour and a half with me and the nico.radio crew. Folks, we are making music in the world of noise. Hearts in the chat one last time. All my hearts in the chat for all the performers. I love you. I love you all so much. Thank you. Thank you for making this possible. Thank you for making my dream come true. I've always wanted to be a content creator like this, and you all make me feel like I'm contributing to the world of content somehow. So, as weird, as silly as I am, as nico.goofy, you're about to see it. By the way, just because it's been 3 weeks doesn't mean I still don't know how to dance. I literally don't know how to dance, but we're gonna try. So, all right, everybody, have a great night. Mwah. Hearts in the chat. Come on now, do it.
I'm Peppa Pig. I'm Peppa Pig. I'm Peppa Pig. I'm Peppa Pig.